Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Tennessee Titans. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wildcard Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Come on, 60 vices, 60 vices. Warriors, 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long.
Ready.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
18, pioneer. Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
Check. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a second and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
On the double. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's off off the mark, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point safely through. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Raiders 7, Titans nothing.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Willis. And the Raiders have got him. Chandler Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Ready.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go. Shot. Rattler. 18. Hurt. 18. Pioneer. Tempo.
Now Willis. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
19 Lions. Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Titans nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Come 19! Come 19! Ready?
Now Willis on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Rager. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Rager, 36 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first. They go with Jacobs. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
60 Bison, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, rig alert, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
1st and 10, Willis. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. That time they hit him out of the slot of the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches, I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
Willis on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
80. Ready.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Smash, smash. 70 Timberwolf. Go street. Go.
Again, it's Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
Ready up.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Let's go.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Hurt, hurt.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Let's go
This
now.
is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal.
Panther 60,
Well, looks like they'll
Panther
move
60.
things around here.
79 Broncos. Hustle, hustle.
Third and goal, Willis. Flush to his right. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Caleb Shudak on now for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
19,
started.
Tiger, 19.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Check. 60 Eagles. 6 Warriors. 70. Check smash. Check smash. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattlers. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Malik Willis.
A 23-yard run.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ready.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Here's Willis.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing again on second and 10, it's Willis.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Chris Wormley in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another, because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Come on, come on. Hey.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Now Willis Willis on 1st and 10.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Viking 18.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, smash.
Hopkins, the man in motion right.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
2nd down. Willis looks to throw here.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Chris Wormley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
He'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
For the Titans field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
60 Vikings.
And the Las Vegas
Duvernay in motion.
18, Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
19 Lions. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw here.
That is caught, and he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Jacobs not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
A loss of 2 there. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
Ready, set.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
60 Bobcats, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Go check, go check. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
And Audible here to get a new look.
60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Go Street. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Kevin Farley.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now Shudak for the extra point.
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the
10 before he's taken down. Good gain there on first down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check it, check it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Back to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. 2nd and